Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this Ghostek product review video. Appreciate your time and your support. Huge shout out Ghostek for sending me the nautical case series for my Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. As always, very, very nice packaging. These cases are for those of you that love to spend a lot of time in the water, whether that's at the ocean, the river, the lake, the swimming pool. But each of these cases has their own purpose. You can use both of these in a swimming pool, a lake, the river. But once you want to go a little bit deeper, like in the ocean or the river, depending on how deep it is, this guy is probably going to be the best choice. And you get a holster with it. But you get 20 feet deep with this guy here. And with the Nautical Slim, you get 6 feet deep. So depending on where you're hanging out for the day, you can choose one or the other. These are a fan favorite, and I can see why. During the summer, there is a lot of you, just like myself, that like to spend time near some water, especially when it does get hot. So what I'm going to do is speed up the video, get everything unpacked, and then I want you to watch a little video clip from Ghostek themselves on how to prep these cases and get them ready for the water.
Congratulations, agents! You have received your Nautical Slim waterproof device case by Ghostek. This video shall serve as operational support. Let us begin. Before installing, execute the following protocol. Open the buckle and stylus latch at the bottom. Starting at the entry point, remove the back of the nautical case and inspect for cleanliness. Reattach the back by squeezing firmly along the entire perimeter, leaving no gaps. Firmly seal the buckle and stylus latch and submerge the empty case in water for 10 minutes. Remove, dry thoroughly and reopen the case. If the interior is wet, contact Ghostek HQ immediately. If dry, you may proceed. Thoroughly clean and dry your entire device. Place the front of the case face down and carefully remove the fingerprint sensor protective sticker. Insert your device face down, bottom corners first. Then press it fully into the nautical case. Reseal the case, leaving no gaps. Use the included cardboard wedge to smoothly adhere the fingerprint sensor sticker to your device. Upon installation, you must rescan fingerprint identification for your device.
Now, hopefully you paid attention to that short little video from Ghostek. The prepping process is very, very simple. I did have to remove my screen protector because if you were watching that intro, please make sure there is no screen protector on your phone before installing this case. Both cases, a lot of information that you will need to read, whether it's within the packaging itself. And also I had this fingerprint ID operation steps, which is in the prepping video. So with that being said, I'm going to start off with the Nautical Slim. And basically, you're going to have an adhesive wipe, a dry wipe, and that is to clean off your S24 Ultra. You do have some protective film. I've already removed some. I'll go ahead and remove this one right here. By the way, these little guys here are to help remove that protective film on these cases. So I'm just going to move that over to the side. Hard plastic, see-through back. You got some hard plastic material right over where the cameras are going to be. So that area is going to be completely waterproof. You got to seal all the way around. Make sure you look at all the little details. You can see right here that kind of looks odd. Doesn't go straight across. It comes up and over like that, and I'll show you with the top part of the case here on why that's like that. So let's go ahead. So I'll show you what I mean by these little guys. You can just do that. And here we have the fingerprint ID. This is a very important area. You have this protective film over the top of the adhesive. And once you are ready to put the top over your S24 Ultra, you will peel that away, exposing the adhesive. And it's going to sit right over the top of your under display fingerprint reader. And then you're just going to rub that area down, making sure that it's nicely adhered to the display. And if you have to reset your fingerprint, then do so. Now, every area of this case is perfectly designed to keep your S24 Ultra nicely tucked away. And when bringing both the back and the front part of the case together with your S24 Ultra nicely housed within the case, it will seal up nice and tight. That's why you cannot have a screen protector, film, tempered glass. It will not allow the case to work the way it should. Okay. Power button, volume rocker, those are aluminum metal buttons. Couple little cutouts there for your top mics. Again, those areas are going to be nicely sealed and waterproof. At the bottom, you got this TPU cover here for the S Pen area, your USB Type-C charging port, your speaker area there. There is a cutout there, but again, that area is going to be waterproof. So you'll be able to record sounds underwater, whether again that's in your swimming pool, river, lake, the ocean. So what we want to do is remove that guy, face it down, okay. So we want to make sure the corner that houses the S Pen and the S24 Ultra goes right in there. So you have to tuck it away just like that. Okay? It's very, very important. And just be patient. Push your S24 Ultra into the front part of the case there like that. So you can see how that corner is nicely tucked away. And you want to make sure you rub that adhesive onto the display so it sticks. Well, I don't think I'm going to have to reset that. And then the back part of the case, right in here, that rubber seal. Rubber right in here too, so it seals up against and around the camera area. Bringing both the back and the front together, leaving no gaps. This is exactly the same process that you're going to go through with the other Nautica case here. This is the Nautica 4, the Nautica Slim. I want to make sure I get those names right. Nautica 4, the heavy duty one, the Nautica Slim. So I'll probably speed up the process with this case. Again, bringing everything together, leaving no gaps. All right, nicely tucked away is my S24 Ultra. Everything is sealed. There's no gaps whatsoever. Nautica Slim. Power button works just fine. Fingerprint reader. Had to do it twice, so I may just reset my fingerprint reader. Volume rocker works great. All these areas are going to be waterproof. Yeah, that is nice. That is really, really nice. Just feels solid, really solid. I would definitely sport the lanyard. That way, if your S24 Ultra slipped out of your hand, it's going to be caught with the lanyard here. And you get one here as well. You're just going to take the lanyard and slide it through those little cutouts there. See if I can do that. There we go. Then you just put your lanyard around your wrist. And if it drops out of your hand, it's not going anywhere. At the bottom, we have this rubber seal here. Over to the left there, you have this little flap exposing the S pin. Simply push in, take your thumbnail and pull out. Well, that's how I would do it. And make sure that that rubber seal is completely pushed in without any gaps whatsoever, or water will get in there. To the right of that area, got a little bit of a lip here attached to that rubber seal. That's going to expose the USB Type-C charging port. Then you want to push that in just like that, leaving no gaps. Then there's the speaker area that has this waterproof material there. Wireless charging. Let's find the sweet spot. Boom. So with this type of wireless charger, I noticed I sat down right around there. You just got to find the sweet spot, depending on what type of wireless charger you have. I typically utilize my charging cable. Bam. Okay. Up top, you have a recessed area for the speaker and earpiece. Really quick, I'll show you how to take the case off. Right where the lanyard area is, those little cutouts and your lanyard, there's a little bit of a gap here. You're going to pull away on that area and take your time. You don't want to break that plastic back. Very simple, very easy. I'd push up from the top. Because, again, the corner right here is tucked away and you want to pull up away like that. Very simple, very easy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you should be able to do it without even tapping on the display. Boom. This case has a little more girth to it, a little more grip. You do have this hard plastic polycarbonate material with the Nautica Slim, and there is a little bit of grip to that. No issues with holding on to the Nautica Slim. You have to do your part, and that's have a nice firm grip. But with this guy here, you definitely have a lot more grip going on with that traction grip. Got the nautical K-Series name right there. Now, you can use this in your pool. You can use this at the river, the lake. But I think for those of you that want to go into the ocean, this one's a little more heavy duty. 20 feet is the how deep you can take this case into the water sporting your S24 Ultra. And I think that's why there's probably a little more grip to this one and a little more bulk to it. You don't have that see-through back. That doesn't matter. That still looks really, really nice. You can see your cameras nicely protected with that hard plastic see-through material there. Got your mics up top, and you have your speaker at the bottom. Again, nicely protected from any water getting into those areas with the waterproof lining within the case itself. You'll still be able to record and get audio. If you're shooting video, you will not have any issues with those areas. You got that rubber TPU flap for the USB Type-C charging port. Just make sure you press that really nice back into where it's nicely sealed. And here for your S Pen, you can just get a look at that rubber material there. Yeah, that's nice. I like the little bit of extra girth myself. Corner protection. Both cases going to have plenty of corner protection. Yeah, it's just a very, very nice looking case. Plenty of lip up top. That built-in screen protector. That's plastic recessed area for the earpiece speaker. Little bit of lip all the way around. Protect that back. As far as wireless charging. Boom. Boom. Came on really quick. No issues whatsoever. Your volume rocker, power button, TPU material. Unlike this guy over here, which is the aluminum buttons. I like those. I really like those. I like the feel of those. Over here, the Nautica Slim. And over here, the Nautical 4. If there's any questions, please ask down below in the comment section. Just remember to go through the steps. The prepping part of these cases, making sure that your displays are nice and clean so you can utilize the fingerprint ID area there. Making sure that when bringing the front part of the cases here together, there is no gaps. Everything is sealed tightly. It's very important you follow the steps. It's a process, but it's definitely worth it if you're going to go into the water. And with that, thanks for watching. God bless you all. Peace. I'm out.